Welcome, guys, to one of my favorite games ever, Resident Evil 4. I grew up with this game. I played it, must have played it 15, 16 times.
4.
Fun game. We're gonna jump right in.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Alright. So, Resident Evil 4. Everybody knows the game. They've either played it if they're a fan of the series or know about it. My opinion, one of the best Resident Evils ever. To this day even. I played it at least 20 times, I would say, on one single save. And then I had multiple saves prior to that. I feel like if you're watching this, you pretty much know how the game goes, how it's been playing. A little interesting trying to get this set up through OBS.
Excuse me. Sir?
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
One of the much more long-winded intros. This game is definitely not optimized. Not optimized at all for Windows 10.
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
First of all, I love how the president's daughter is referenced as a subject. But secondly, this game is not optimized at all for Windows 10 or being recorded in OBS. It basically, my graphics card had like a meltdown, a complete meltdown, because this thing was in full screen running at 1920 by 1080. Could not handle it, so we had to drop it down to 1280 by 720. Love the Resident Evil series. Again, like I said, this is probably, by far, in my opinion, the best game. I've gone through it 100 times. First time I'm playing it in probably, I don't know, like almost 10 years. I bought it for the 360. I didn't buy the remaster for one, but I picked it up to check kind of the benchmarks of this, and it was definitely not doing well. But in that time, I was able to kind of get back in the groove of things here. So we're gonna play through, and we're gonna try to do 100%. We're definitely going to take advantage of the fact that we know the game. And I haven't decided if we're going to do this, depending on how fast the game moves and how big the chapters are. I don't know if I'm going to do it by chapter or if I'm going to do it by like time increments. Typically time increments work really well, but we'll release the poor little puppers. And off into the wild you go. Come help me later. We're gonna end up seeing all these new textures I'm just not used to in the game. But we're gonna end up seeing what exactly. We got some bear traps in here, I think. Yeah, this game's definitely coming back to me. Can't get over the non-inverted controls. For some reason I remember these being inverted. Love the game, love the story, love the mechanics. It paved the way back in, geez, I think like 2004 It paved the way for most like modern horrors. This over-the-shoulder sort of perspective was so new, and amazingly, the one yuck. Hey, there we go. That's 2020 inclusive. Some other parts of this game didn't age as well, but we'll talk about that as we move. Essentially, I had a lot of fun playing when I was a kid. And I owned it on the GameCube, I owned it on the PlayStation... Whoa! I owned it on the GameCube, PlayStation 2, or rather my parents owned it then. On the PlayStation 2, the GameCube, I bought it for the 360, and I bought it yet again for the PC in the Resident Evil collection. I want to take the time and actually go through some of the older Resident Evils, have some fun with it. I see you. I love how they conveniently put a tree there so you can't really hit. The game is very tank controls. There's like no sort of fluidity to the game, which kind of hurts it in its own respect, but everybody understands tank controls, so fairly easy to kind of figure it all out as we go here. It's going to take me a little bit to get back at it 100% here, but yeah, I just figured that might as well play it again. I really loved it. I loved the story and everything, so.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
I also love how they break the fourth wall by telling me that they're sending me a player manual. Leon's not a player. I'm glad to see it in HD, playing at 60 frames. As we can see, his binoculars are just going right through his hair. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to zoom in on this guy, right? Alright, so one of the reasons that I liked this game as a kid, and I remember playing it one night when I was really young. Oh, oops. I remember playing one time when I was really, really young, when we had first got it. Ooh, that was a mistake. Hold on. This game was all about trying to make fluidness out of what you have left of the game, or what they gave you in the game, because they really honestly didn't give you too much, but they gave you just enough to actually keep the game really fun. I like this whole like laser mechanic. There's a few other things about the game kind of stood out to the rest. We're gonna see here as far as parts of like in the series. Definitely I like the fact that Leon is the original, yeah, he's the original BA, if you will, coolest guy on the block. He was like he can do karate, suplex moves. He's literally got anything at his disposal, and we really in the game's like lore, we actually really don't know a super lot about Leon. I mean, literally, he started his first day, and then he gets picked up as a like Secret Service. Whoops. Kick! Yes! And then we have a little bit more in 7. Oh no, this is not good. This is what I used to do as a kid, and it would work. Kick! There we go. Push him back. Push him back and push him down. Push him back and kick him down. Doesn't seem like the kick is doing nearly as much damage as it did in the older game. Or in the older remakes. There we go.
La campana.
This is a timed thing? I thought it was a killed thing. Realistically, you had two options there. You could either run in the house and grab a shotgun and then deal with the chainsaw guy, which is not worth the shotgun ammo. Or you can do what I did. Or run around. Here comes Leon's cheese.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Classic Leon. Resident Evil 4.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Alright, so we're not at the end of the first chapter yet. There's a few things I want to pick up here before we leave. If I can remember them all. That being one of the most important ones, the other one being the shotgun. Let's see how we... You know, I'm actually going to try to beat this game relatively fast too, but I also want to try to shoot for 100%. And if one of these chickens can squat me out an egg, that would be awesome. My golden egg specifically. But yeah, we're running through it. I had a craving to play a Resident Evil game. And I was going to play through one, but I wasn't too into the fixed perspective. I gotta kind of feel in the mood for it. Going through 1 and 0. Which will probably be shortly followed up after this, to be quite honest. But for the most part, we want to rescue Ashley, and we're going to see what it's going to take. There's nothing else in here, is there? No. So basically, they don't give you any background in the game. They essentially say, hey, look, you are Secret Service now. We never even heard about, or nobody really knows about what you've done for the past 6 years. So we're gonna hire you on a Secret Service. Take the shotgun. Take the new hand grenade. Oops. So basically he just gets dumped into this. But he's cool. Like, he runs, he jumps, he does barrel rolls, he does suplexes, roundhouse kicks. There's a few other crazy things that he does too. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But essentially we have to go through 3 major parts of the game. We have to go, and I believe it was the GameCube had multiple discs. Did it have multiple discs? No, maybe it didn't. I don't know how this whole game fit on that, if that was the case. I mean, realistically, the HD download was only 9 gigs, the remake. Oops. Shelves nailed to the wall. Nothing out of the ordinary here. But yeah, this iteration of Leon really kind of shows the, I don't know what you want to call it, shows the charm that Leon has. That's what I was saying. This game has 3 multiple parts. 4, I guess, technically, because you have the village, you have the island. Watch this. Literally a 30-foot fall, and he's not even phased. Yeah, you got the village, you got the island, you have the castle, and I think there's one other. Collect that. The alert order. Recently, there's been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is not to stay there until further notice, or is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how long or how the American agent... late at night. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government is involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Bitores Mendez. We're going to see him. He becomes a very interesting creature, if you will. But yeah, it is the village, the castle, and then the island to finish up the game. Jump over. Blue medallions. 15 blue medallions. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those who destroy 10 or more, will be rewarded. The rest is ineligible. So, I believe one right here. And we set everybody off. Where you at? Way over there. Oh, we got 2 coming at me. Cool thing about this too is that in this Resident Evil, it had mechanics based on like their body parts. So you can hit their arm, knock them over by hitting their legs. You can shoot them in the head. What seems to be like 7 times now. Oh man! Wow. I'm just garbage today. Maybe I should go back to kicking. Alright, well hopefully we don't die here. We're gonna try to raw dog it and only save at the end of chapters. I think that's one of the easiest ways. Oh, there's an egg. One of the chickies laid me an egg. Get there, what is it? White egg. Gold egg. Nice. We are super lucky on the first egg we see. Which gives us full HP. Never liked this first handgun either. It's just not stable at all. Does get an amazing special later in the game. Oh, there's the puppers that we released. Yuck. That looks much worse than what it did in the original. I don't know if we have anybody else here. I think maybe one more person. We have some... Great. We have a medallion in here somewhere. I don't know which way is the easiest to get at. But there's one right here. It's 2. I think there's 1. Yeah, one right there. Let's see if we can make this. Come on, Leon, you twitchy. Alright, we'll wait on that one. Not one there. There are a couple things that we gotta pay attention to here. There's nothing in that tree. However, one of the cool things is right here. There's a medallion hanging up there. If you notice, I can pop it right off. But if you notice, I can also pop that off. If you were to take that down, that pearl pendant down, it would become a dirty pearl pendant. And it would lose all of its worth. Which is very important when you meet the gentleman who put out the competition for some strange reason for the blue medallions. Alright, what do we got? I thought there was a guy in here. Maybe he's upstairs. Right now we're just gonna beef up on some ammo. Hopefully more shotgun ammo and some more health. So egg's nice. We're gonna use the eggs mainly to heal, because we want to try to use almost all the green herbs for there. Ah, there's a person up top. That's what it is. It's this way, right? Oh boy, that is not good. We just got completely scared right there. We didn't even see this person. Thought we had killed them all, but I guess not. Don't throw an axe at me. Alright, now we're forced to heal. I believe. Yep. Oops. You can combine herbs. Yellow makes your health, or gives you more health. Red is max health with when mixed with the green. And green alone heals health. Heals quite a bit at the beginning, almost full. But that's for balancing reasons. Come on. We're not really saving any ammo. When I was younger, I played this alongside my father, who also played the game, but also played it very, very different than what I did. A lot of my gaming was just basically run and gun. We need to jump down here and grab this bad boy and push this out of the way. He would play with much more of a conscientious decisioning on his gaming. It's fairly interesting watching him essentially address the game like it was him playing, which was actually a really interesting concept, from everything down to his weapon choice, to his playstyle, to his accuracy. Every single thing was all different. There's like a couple of options. There's 7 in here, I believe, but I don't know where the 7th one is. I feel like it's in one of those trees, and I am never gonna see it from here. Oh no, I know where it's at. Right under here. Right? No? That was a place I couldn't see. Or rather, I couldn't see easy. I'm wondering if some stuff's been changed, because I thought that this was just an area that had another check spot where you could read an object, or one of the areas that they want you to see in the game. I thought there was one over here, but I already popped that one. Alright, I have no idea. Let's see what we got for ammo. Not much. We're actually not doing really well. We ended up popping off way, way, way too much. We're probably going to end up paying for it. I really wish I knew where that... Oh, I know exactly where that last one is. Nice, another egg too. Get us some health back. Well, it's from memory. I'm wondering if I'm going to get 100% of the game. It'll be interesting. And I'm wondering if I do miss anything, it'll probably be due to the fact that I was just bullheading right through the game. There we go, full health. Now I feel like we're doing much better. Excuse water. I'm getting a little parched. So these are one of the parts that had really glitchy issues in one of the last. Yeah, there you are, right there. One of the last playthroughs of the game. We gotta outrun a boulder here. So we're gonna see if we can do it. And then we're gonna have to do like a roll. Nice. There's like one or two options for a roll, and I always end up getting my butt kicked on it. It's interesting that there's like a bridge up there, but nothing ever comes around up there. So I don't think we've missed anything yet. We're gonna come up here on the end of the chapter here in just a moment. This area gets relatively dicey, so we gotta kind of take our time, make a little bit of an effort here. As you can see, he's got something in his hand that we don't want to deal with. And that guy back there has got something in his hand that we don't want to deal with. And thankfully, they can't hear outside of like 5 feet, so. Oh man, come on. I do not want to get blown up. Alright, well that works. Get up there and get it. He's gonna throw it. He killed himself anyways. Oh man. Okay, so he has not killed himself. Alright, we want him to blow everybody up. Not me. Blow him up, blow him up, blow him up. How did that not blow up? Alright, good. Thankfully hit detection in this game is not the best. Which plays relatively to my advantage, thankfully. Take all the goodies though. Hand grenades are my best friend. Definitely different than the way he killed himself though. Definitely different than the way I played the game. Was my father. He almost never used them, and he would sell them, which in my opinion was fairly interesting. Ooh, I think I just walked over a bear trap. I know there's a trap right here. 2 of them. And spooters. Yuck. I love how they animated them too. So you could literally pop them. Yeah, oh wow, we're only down to 8. We're only down to 8 bullets. It's not, definitely not a good thing. Cat's eye, that's a good thing. There we go, back over 10. Yeah, it's so fun playing this game. I just remember back in the day when I played it, and just would run right through it. I love how they always put like typewriters right in front of an area that was going to be the end of the chapter. Ooh, almost didn't see that. We almost barreled right into it. Can't believe I almost didn't remember that. There's another one right here. It's like they don't want anybody to get in here. Gee, I wonder why. They know the Americans around. Stupid American. Can I? Nothing in there. Alright, we gotta get the president's daughter out of there.
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Mr. Chieftain. Not good. You do a roundhouse kick and they catch you? Not a good thing. Hey, 73%, and I think 30 out of 30 for our enemies. I mean, I guess we could have gotten 3 more, or actually a lot more on that because it's a village scene. Well, we didn't do bad. 30 killed, and we have like 20 rounds of ammo, I guess. So, I think this is what we're going to do, and we're going to go chapter by chapter. It's going to be a little longer of a gameplay, a little longer of a sit-down video, but get them out there, push them out, have them archived on YouTube, a platform that hopefully will never quit down or shut down. But anyways, guys, this is Resident Evil 4. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to put it on YouTube. Until next time, thank you very much.